Greetings everyone, and Great here with another HBAR's 3 replay. So on the left side as the red French, we have Blake Mister. So on the right side as the blue Sioux, we have Canadian. So it looks like we do have a French versus Sioux game. Let's take a look and see what natives on the map. Up here we do have the Cree settlement, give you access to the Cree tracker. This Cree rifleman sounds like a skirmisher, and the Cree chorus they boost. So if you want some French villagers, a handful of them, you can get them there. Which could be not half bad to get that early on, to get the chorus villagers early on. Down south we got the Huron, which gave you the Huron mantlet, which is a variation of the Iroquois mantlet. Which, nothing too significant there, but they're a good frontline unit. They're durable, and these variations, of course, do take no population space. Iroquois right now. While they're selecting their decks, let's take a look and see what is the name of their explorer. We've got Poke You with Stick. You only do that to dead things, not to living things. Also some sheep on the map, which Red will find one. And over here we got Medard de Champlain. So we may see that's more like a regular name. Bit of food there. French, of course, can't get a deck out just yet. Oh no, he does have a deck now. And my mouse, I still need to get it replaced. The French player, because it's double clicking like that. The French player is going for. I may not read foreign languages, but it looks like a 40-minute treaty deck. We got Courier, we got House of Bonaparte. Team skirmishers can be trained in commerce. Oh, team skirmishers can be trained in commerce age. Also benefits Cazador's Wagon Rifle, all those units. Economic theory is all settlers and fishing boats gather faster, and the Akin regime ships one royal embassy, which gives you as a House of Bourbon, which Bourbon news now costs population when acquired from the royal embassy or home city. So it makes us just get a native musketeer early on. It's got the courier, wood, gold, crossbows, ranged infantry hit points, hussars, team hand cavalry attack. Royal Fencing School ships 3 Royal Musketeers, all infantry trained faster. And Riding School. Covered Wagon, Corsairs, Cavalry Combat, Falconets, Royal Mint, Refrigeration, Textile Mill, and Hired Armored Pistoliers. Thoroughbreds decrease the cost of all French stable units. Factory. As opponent, the Sioux is gone for Villagers Gold, Axe Raiders, Lehman Trade Muskets. Turns all your Axe Riders into Rifle Riders. So you turn all your Hussars into Dragoons. Cavalry damage. Great Hunter. Villagers gather 20% food fast from hunted animals, and 10% of all food gathered from hunted animals so far is granted. So you can either go for early for better collection, which that will pay you out, give you more resources, or you can go ahead and get 15 up to a maximum of 1,500 resources later on. So you don't have to go immediately, but it does still provide more benefits to do it sooner rather than later. And it says granted. It sounds like it goes directly into your bank and not into on the field. Bison, villagers, cords of wood, rifles, axe riders, cavalry combat, rifle riders, dog soldiers, adoption. Arrives fast, villagers trained faster, is significantly more XP when trained. Build bounty plus 250%. I know medicine is something you can research in Commerce Age, Colonial Age, depending on which civilization you get, which can give you a 50% faster build time, as well as a 50% cheaper cost. But this is a unique variation, plus 250 experience bounty. That's something good before you get additional town centers, probably. I don't know how good that is. See, a villager takes what, 20 seconds to put on the field. Each villager provides you 10 XP plus 250%. Plus 250%. So that sounds like it goes from 10 to 35. Let's see. Usually, I guess, villagers provide 10 experience every 25 seconds. Let's keep it even, say 30 seconds, so about 20 experience per minute. So that could give you potentially up to 35 experience per minute. Experience per minute. So around 70 experience per minute. Sounds pretty good, actually, if you want it for experience. Also, doesn't reduce the build time, so imagine around almost 100 experience per town center per minute. Interesting. Doing like the Hussars advancing forward. We'll find a good number of villagers around the town center. As you can see, the town center there. Town center right now's attack is 54. Find some more villagers there. I was getting tired in the town center. Now his attack is up to max out to 90. Getting some good damage there. Of course, we got the Yagton support. It gives you 6 rifle riders, increase the attack of all rifle riders by 20%. North American trade. Villagers now earn extra coin while gathering from natural resources, especially from land animals. More rifles. However you pronounce that, significantly increase the hit points of all Lakota warriors, but reduce the damage against villagers. And this in both mounted and non-mounted. Advanced captured mortars. You ship 3 captured mortars, maybe recruit them from the embassy at a reduced resource cost and population cost. I know you usually have to click on at least for Aztecs, you have to click on a big button. It costs like 700 experience, which is actually way too overpriced to get outlaws as well as those. Scout punching that explorer. Of course, got the Prowler, Horsemen, Marauders, which gives you significantly. Prowler build them is significantly increased. Wait, these are native units? Or is that one actually limited? Some dog soldiers, blood brothers, all natives champions, natives to champion, as well as infinite bison, which should combo quite well with North American trade. Either way, we do have a good number of musketeers now advancing on forward. Sorry, I just got to focus on that. We do have the travel marketplace float on the field. Of course, they are free, and they are quite a good sort of an alternative way to collect up gold or coin. You now have a big number of rifle riders, which are anti-dragoon variants, but anti-cavalry. But of course, musketeers will do still reasonable damage for them. The melee attack will still be useful. I wonder if the war chief here. Yep, he is classified as cavalry. So the musketeers will do bonus damage against melee. The war chief is taking quite a bit of use. Does have good max health. The rifle rider is taking some great damage. Of course, he's fighting next to a town center. War chief does go down now. Rifle riders also do have 1.5 attack speed, which is twice as fast as the musketeers. So there's more actually probably similar to Dragons usually attack as rate of fire 3, right? That's maybe so these guys are more closer to Eagle Runner Knights in their attack speed. As Dragoons, if I remember correctly, only attack at rate of 3 rather than 1.5. So these guys, if you're going to consume them compared to other units such as these musketeers, just double the damage. Right now they're doing some great damage there. Right now they're doing 16 damage. They also do bonus damage as heavy, which is a bit unique for a Dragoon variant. So they are going to counter the musketeers. And they have really good rate of fire. And they get times 3 multiplier. Holy crap. Musketeers are definitely not the answer to those guys. More musketeers being pulled on the field. And of course he could try to go for some pikemen, but they are also classified as heavy. Musketeers need minigun to melee mode. Because these guys don't appear to have a melee attack? Or they do have a melee attack. They now have some more of the dog soldiers now pulled on the field, which are Lancer variant. They have, I think, less bonus damage, but they're still overall really good damage in general. Couple rifle riders do go down there. More musketeers being deployed on out, and we do have a shipment of fencing school. Increased build time will be useful. Rifle riders are ranged lancers. Alright, so I thought that was a Dragoon variant, but I think it's both Dragoon and Lancer, so they're hybrid. Yep, they're really good to say the least. The attack speed seems like a little bit too high. Oh, then again. LP is a little bit salty. Oh, and that's the end of the replay. Relatively short replay. This is Anchor saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.